Hey guys, it's another chess game today. I guess who would have guessed, right? And today we were playing someone, and guess what? Two great moves again. Now it's becoming pretty consistent, right? That I'm getting like great moves now, right? Originally he was about 200, I think it was like 7 elo, and I was 148 elo, right? It was right before this recording that this game happened, right? I was just like practicing before I started, and I just got on chess. I just got on chess today, okay? And this was my first game after I got on, right? And let's start a game, right? So I'm gonna call him Yosef. Yosef starts off with pawn to d4. You know, I think it's called a queen's opening. And I listen, right? Now this is a good move that you could probably play, right? I move my pawn to f6. The reason this is a good move, right, is because it's threatening this, right? If he moves down, then he gets taken, right? Meaning, it's an Indian game pawn variation push, I think it's called. Yeah, Indian game Omega Gambit, right? This gets pushed whilst this gets threatened, right? Now, against this, I played pawn to d5. Meaning he can threaten this while I threaten this, right? These possibilities are the same, right? Or this also gets threatened. Now, I don't know why it'd be an inaccuracy, but me personally, I wouldn't think it's an inaccuracy, okay? This gets threatened, this gets threatened, this gets threatened, and this gets threatened, well, this gets threatened. You can see all the arrows and all that. It looks complicated, right? Trust me, it looks very complicated, right? But if he moves down to here, then I can move back up here, threatening this, and this is being threatened, right? So, yeah. There's a lot of arrows there, right? But basically, you can see right here, as the arrows are pointing to him, the pawn is getting defended while the pawn is also getting threatened, right? So the best move was this, I would think too, right? Which I respond with this, right? Because this gets threatened, this gets protected, yada yada yada, right? Now, this is threatening this, which would be, as you see, best, right? But this is also being threatened, which I don't know if that would be a good move or not. Probably not, because this is threatening that. But let's say hypothetically this happens, then this would happen, right? Which would be still defending this. So if somehow someone was like attacking at this type of angle, right? No, not angle. My bad. Like this. Oh no, my bad. This type of angle, which would also like threaten. Hold on, I'll show you. Which would also like threaten the whatever. This would also be protecting it, right? But let's go back to what actually happened in the game, right? Next up, he played this. Now, the computer says it's a bad move, which it very much is, because he stopped a chance of attacking he stopped a chance of attacking the knight, right? When I responded with that, because this, as you see right here, this is defending that. It's also attacking that while this is being defended, right? Now they're saying that this would be the best move. Now, which I don't really see why. I really don't see why. Okay, but let's go straight onto it, right? He moves this up, which I boot it back, which is a great move, right? Because I'm booting him back to this square, or I'm booting him back to this square, basically stopping his attack, right? I respond, which he does. I respond with this, right? Effectively attacking the bishop. He responds with bishop to b8, right? Which I respond with rook, right? Which actually happens in the game, right? Now he moves us back up there, which I respond with moving that up there to attack, right? Now listen to me. A few times I pre-move in this game, you know. I don't know why. I need to like learn sometimes not to pre-move, and this is one of the best examples why you should not always pre-move, right? Watch. He moves his pawn down to here. Hold on, I'll show you again, right? He moves his pawn down there, which is a blunder. I move this up here to protect from the bishop. I could have attacked this, right? I could have taken a valuable piece from him, but I pre-moved, which I shouldn't have, right? And watch this. Watch how bad this pre-move is. Watch. A very big blunder. I'm attacking that, right? Pre-move. Pre-move. It's a great move because I'm winning material from this, right? But I'm also losing the chance to attack one of the best pieces in the game. Listen, I'm actually got a question. Would you rather have your knight taken or your queen taken? I bet you most of you guys will say that you would prefer your knight to be taken over your queen. And guess what? He blundered. He didn't move his knight, his king, right? Queen, right? And guess what I do? I take it. He's threatening this. I'm threatening this, and I'm also threatening this. I pre-move in the game to move my thing to this because I know that he's going to attack it, right? But I won because he didn't move in that game, right? And that's what would have happened in the game, right? This is probably how the game would have played out, right? But nothing in the game really played out. He lost to time because he went AFK, right? Now, there's a lesson to be learned from this game. You can pre-move in certain circumstances. Don't always pre-move, right? 2 great moves again. It seems like I'm becoming better, right? I've now gone from 100 elo to 247 elo. I'm making my way up, right? But you know, I guess that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.